Good morning, everybody. It's Bryce from the Graves Library. And as you can see, I am not at the library right now. I'm in my kitchen. And I don't know if you can see what's right next to me, but I have a special surprise for you for today. They're baby chickens. We have 6 chicks here. And I thought it might be really fun today to read a story to you and to the chicks, because I'm pretty sure they're only a couple weeks old. I bet no one's ever read them a story before. And I think chickens like stories too. What do you think? Would you like to see one up close? They're in a special box so they stay safe and warm. They get their food and water. And they have a place where they can snuggle. They go right under here. This little thing right here is a little heater. It keeps them warm. So here's a little baby chicken. I haven't given them names yet. And it's kind of tricky because they all look the same, but they're very sweet. And they have a little, I don't know if you can see, little tiny feathers here. But it's springtime, and it's a good time to get new chickens. So we have 6 baby chicks in our home that we're taking care of. And they'll grow up and become bigger chickens, and we'll get eggs from them. So I'm going to put this little chicken back so you can get ready. I'm going to read you a story, okay? Here you go, little buddy. All right, so I'm just going to clean my hands. The story that I have today is about story time, and it's about chickens. It's called Chicken Storytime by Sandy Asher, illustrated by Mark Fearing. Shout out to Dial Books. In this picture, it's kind of dark. So it says, Public Library, story time at the library, tales to tales. Don't forget to read to your dog. Today I'm reading to the chickens. This way so the chickens can see too. There we go. Story time at the library. Do you see what's in the corner there? One librarian. One story. Children, and a chicken. You see who's coming in the window? I think they like it. You see they're all coming up next to the book. The children like the chicken. The chicken likes the children. Let's begin, says the librarian. Everyone loves story time. See? Even the chicken is sitting there, listening to the story. Just like these. When I started, there was only 2 chickens up there, and now there's 4. 2 more came. One week later. Story time at the library. One librarian, one story, more children, more chickens. So it just started with 1, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 chickens now. The children like the chickens. The chickens like the children. Please be seated, says the librarian. Everyone loves story time. One week later, story time at the library. Look how many children and chickens are joining now. One librarian, one story, many children, many chickens. The children laugh. The chickens cluck. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck. Bonk, cluck. Settle down now, says the librarian. No one can hear her. Let's begin, she says. Cluck, 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 cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck. Please be seated, she says. Settle down now, she says. Children and chickens everywhere, but only one librarian. What are we to do, she says. Look, she's got an idea. I wonder what's going to happen. Story time at the library. Lots of children. Flocks of chicken. Shelves and shelves of stories. The children like the chickens. The chickens like the children. Everyone loves story time. Especially the librarian. The end. I love that story. I think it was such a good idea of her to think of all the children that could read to the chickens. Because you know what? Chickens, I think, like stories too. These little chicks up here, I think they enjoyed listening. What do you think? Well, I hope you enjoyed our chicken story time today. It's a little different. I don't know if that's ever happened before, but I thought I wanted to share these little chicks with you because they're so sweet. And it's Earth Day, and so I thought it would be nice to celebrate baby chicks and new beginnings. So I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.